Welcome, my Scorpio friend, to the Divine Phoenix Rising Tarot. I am Zachary. Thank you for joining me here today. This is going to be your read for October 23rd through the 29th. So I'm just going to dive right in here, get started with your spirit animal for the week. If you guys are enjoying the content here, please like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want alerts on when new videos are coming out. And then please check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs as well, especially if there's any love coming through, which there has been for quite a few signs. I highly recommend you checking out your Venus because that's going to be your love. I do have my Cash App and PayPal as well in the description. If you feel generous and want to donate or tip, I love you so much. Thank you. If not, I love you so much. Thank you for joining me here today. So Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio for the week of October 23rd? Hopefully something better than last week. Ooh, so we've got the Swan. Grace. Lovely. You who glides across the waters of my soul, bring me your wisdom and light. Help me transform into elegance and grace. Inspire me with dignity and the spirit of beauty. I love that. Get it, Scorpio. Okay, so I'm going to just dive right in here to the weekly reading. And those of you that are returning here, thank you so much for joining me again. I am switching up the way that I'm reading a little bit this week. The royal we. I'm switching up the way that I'm reading a little bit in regards to, I'm adding a love section and a career section as well. So we're going to do a general read, clarify some things, and then go into love and career. And I'm adding chapters there as well. If you feel like jumping ahead right to that, feel free. I recommend that you stick around for the general, though, because so far it's all been interlaced as far as the message goes. But I love having those as specifics, especially if you're looking for something specific. And I feel like, there's love possibly coming through here. So Ace of Wands is what we have to start, to pop out. Oh my gosh. And then the World. Throwing cards around. Spirit, what do we have for Scorpio? Scorpio. Next we have Four of Wands. I love it already. King of Pentacles. Ooh, gosh, this is feeling like a killer week for you. Ace of Pentacles, Page of Wands, and the Magician. Dude, you guys. Okay, so far, much, much better than last week. I'm gonna take it. You're gonna take it. This is, looks like some happy feelings, some celebration. The beginning of some passion. Some money. Ooh. Yeah, this is looking good. Five of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. Okay. This is for your love there. I love that too, actually. I love love, like I was telling Cancer. I'm really... If I could date love, I would marry love, actually. I do love love. So we're looking for career. The Star and the Moon. Woof. Woof. Okay. In the best way possible. So career's looking... you guys, and love too, honestly. This is looking like a much, much better week for you. So let's get through your general and then we can talk about love and career. But everything so far is looking much better. Hopefully you caught that sneaky snake. You're able to get that shit out of your garden. So Ace of Wands is the energy that you're coming into the week with here. And Ace of Wands this is like an inspirational spark. This is the beginning of something creative and passionate. So what I'm feeling encouraged to say is to keep your eyes peeled for an opportunity. Now you've been sharp, you've tuned your vision here to find that snake. For those of you that applied to, and I hope that you did, and you are maintaining protection for yourself because, nope. Nope on that one. That was a really, was a yucky read, I'll be honest with you. Did not make me feel good at all. But this makes me feel great. So the Ace of Wands, you're being encouraged to keep your eyes peeled for an opportunity of some sort. Something that might be a catalyst, a catalytic event to sparking a fire within you. The Ace of Wands in the standard deck is, it's a singular wand. That's what Ace is, one. Kind of like a matchstick. And the fire is still here, you know, in there. I don't know what that is. Her diadem. Her pendant that she has hanging off of her crown. So there's some sort of beginning to a new passion. That's exciting. Let's find out more. Bottom of the deck here, you have King of Wands. So I do very much feel like they're like in the realm of love. There could be somebody who, either you could be emulating this energy as the King of Cups, somebody who has mastered their own emotional state, is generous, kind, and compassionate, and giving to others, or you may be coming across an individual like that, and that individual could be somebody who's sparking some sort of passion inside of you. Ooh, Scorpio and passion? Watch out. That is steamy. So, moving forward, we have the World. This is what's not important this week. The World is the end of the major arcana, so it's an end of a cycle, but it's also the beginning of the cycle. It's that, you know, it's that transition. This individual that's floating through this Ouroboros type portal, the story goes, she or they are a sorceress. They have gotten through the entire arcana, and they've picked up every skill that every card has to offer there, which is quite a lot of them. And they now are ready to enter the world, their material world, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, and able to do anything that they want, get anything that they want. They're a master sorceress. So what I'm getting from this is being what's not important this week. I think this is an energy that will be becoming important to you soon. Coming to a theater near you soon, but it's not important this week because there's some other focuses, like career seems to actually be a bit of a strong note here. So like with the swan, having grace with that, because some of you, I think, you know, you want to be that powerful sorceress, right? Who doesn't? I know I do. But maybe just letting go of some control over every single aspect of your domain right now is what's being encouraged. Just, you know, some of it. Just let go of like a few handfuls. You don't need to drop everything. But this week, maybe next week, world domination is on the docket for you. But this week, we're not gonna pursue that, okay? The energy that is important this week, though, is the Four of Wands. Oh, what a great energy. This energy is celebration. Look at them. They're clearly celebrating something. This is also, it could be, what is the word? Like the finish line card is what I've heard it called, but it's crossing a threshold, meeting a mile marker of some sort in your life. Sometimes it signifies a wedding. But whatever it could be a festival here, you know, they're probably on shrooms. I don't know, dancing at Burning Man or something. Not encouraging you to do that. I'm just telling you what I see here on the card. So what's important this week, I feel like, is you celebrating. Maybe you did catch that snake, and if so, get it, Scorpio. All of the snaps. Maybe it's time to celebrate. Give yourself. Sorry about the sirens here. I do live on a busy street, and I ordered a microphone finally, so that'll be coming in this week to help cancel out background noises like that. But anywho, I think what you're being introduced to this week is an opportunity to celebrate a success of yours. You guys have done something. A mile marker, you've crossed the finish line. Maybe there's a project you've been working on for a long time and you finally finished it. Maybe it was finding that snake. Maybe, you know, there was a deadline at work that you met ahead of time. Maybe and you're being rewarded for that. Maybe you, I don't know, you won the lottery. I don't know. There's something that's worth celebrating here. And so you're being encouraged to celebrate that. If you aren't celebrating yourself, why? My beautiful Scorpio soul, why? This is something that you are being encouraged. So with having the world not highlighted this week and having the Four of Wands highlighted this week, I think what you're being encouraged to do is focus on so what I'm getting from that, maybe you did complete a task. Maybe you finished a deadline at work, like I said. You were ahead of schedule on, I don't know, baking muffins for the bake sale for little Timmy and little Susie. Whatever it is that you've accomplished early or gotten done with, you're not focusing on going back to start the new thing again. Your focus this week is to take a second and celebrate that, because that's hella good, y'all. If you're not taking time to celebrate yourself, then who is? Nobody. I mean, I'm celebrating you, but it's not the same. You need to properly treat yourself, is what I'm getting from this. Very much so, yeah. You guys have done something, and treat yourself for it, because it's impressive. Be impressed. Be proud. You know, be yourself. As the genie in Aladdin says. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. Oh, man. Okay. Where this leads is the King of Pentacles. So this is super exciting too, you guys. I think the reason why I'm feeling like, you know, you finished a project at work, maybe you're a graphic designer, and we were able with your team to finish something ahead of schedule. Whatever. Some sort of creative project. Maybe you're a part of a law firm that was able to crack a case of some sort. Whatever the case is, celebrate that, because you did something really, really wonderful. And where this is leading is, this is some financial badassery. This is some successful energy. You may be, because of what you've accomplished, what you've done, you may be coming across somebody who is the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is a very generous and wealthy individual. They know how to build businesses, they know how to make money, they know how to procure wealth, and they are generous. They are giving of that wealth themselves and of that knowledge on how to build that wealth. So you may be coming across somebody who is a King of Pentacles for you, who's going to show you them ropes. And that's exciting. That's mostly what I'm getting from this for you guys. You could be, you could also be you could be asked this week to emulate this as well. Maybe you do need, in celebrating yourself, maybe you need to take a good hard look in the mirror and bolster your confidence a little bit. If this applies to you, this is a general read, so take what applies to you and leave the rest for someone else. But you may be being asked to step up your game, to emulate this energy a little bit after completing whatever this was that you did, because you deserve to. You've shown yourself a reason to be confident now. So take that confidence. Be generous about it, though. Emulating the entire King of Pentacles, not just being an, egoical maniac. But being generous. Maybe show somebody else how to do what you did. Spread the wealth. That's what I'm getting from that. So the Ace of Pentacles, this is your challenge for the week. I think this is actually a really great challenge to have. Oh no. Ace of Pentacles is going to be, this is like opportunities, possibilities in the material realm, just everywhere, just tripping over possibilities. Manifestation potential. Oh no, what a challenge to have. Well, I think the challenge in that is that sometimes, we can be, being spoiled for choice can make it difficult to make a choice. I think, what is it? Like psychologically speaking, I was reading anything more than 3 choices. So I used to do optical as well for several years. And we would always show only 3, like pick 3 glasses for somebody to, when you're styling them, to choose from, because anything more and the brain starts getting overwhelmed and then it won't make a choice. So 3 choices. So that, I think, is the difficulty in your challenge this week, is that there are going to be a lot of choices, especially whatever it is you did, you guys. Congratulations. Congratulations. This is opening up something really, really wonderful for you. Especially in career, like I'm getting goosebumps over it. So whatever it is that you did, you done did it up brown, okay? Congratulations. So I think that you're going to have a lot of choices here. Maybe you're going to catch the eye of some investors, a few King of Pentacles. Maybe there are people who are vying for your talents and skills. Wouldn't that be nice? Well, I think that's what's going on for some of you here. So, yep, that's a challenge. Just, I would recommend to stay grounded, be pragmatic about what it is that you want for yourself. So for those of you that do need to bolster your ego a little bit, maybe the reason for that is so that you make, I don't want to say the correct choice, but make the choice that you want to make here. Everything that glitters isn't gold, and everything that is coming to you now is not going to be the best offer for you. So take your time. That's what I'm getting from that. Take your time. If there is a time limit on it, take your time up to that time limit. You have the upper hand here right now. People are wanting you, Scorpio, and that's a great place to be. So your blessing for the week here is the Page of Wands. And Page of Wands is an energetic individual. They're somebody who is ready to start whatever that new project is. What project? I'm ready. Let's do it. Put me in, coach. Put me in. This is an energy that is going to be given to you this week, or you're going to be in this place. And it makes sense. Like, this is feeling like a very exciting week, especially for career. You have King of Pentacles, though, as well in your love, which is interesting, and we'll get there. So, yeah, I think you're excited this week because things are opening up. It's like you hit the gold mine in work, in career, whatever it is that you completed. Good job, you guys. You really put the work in, and you are impressing the right people. Congratulations! Snaps for Scorpio. So run with it. Just enjoy that, is what I'm feeling. The energy that needs to be cleared is the Magician. So Magician is going to be your master manifester, right? They're the individual who pulls out their whole bag of tricks to manifest heart, stars, horseshoes, clovers, and blue moons. They they need to use an abundance of energy in order to manifest what it is that they want. It's not an energy that you can be in all the time. Can't always be at a 15. You're going to burn out your system. So being in the energy that needs to be cleared here, what I'm getting is that it's more of like this is blocked. Like you're ready to use this. You have this energy ready to go. But because there are so many choices here, you're feeling kind of, you're slamming on the brakes before you're even starting because you're overwhelmed with how many choices there are. So I just feel encouraged to say, just like the Magician's doing here, sit down, meditate, figure out what it is that you really, really want. And I'm getting that opportunity is there. One of those opportunities is what you really, really want. And if you're not quite sure, take a look at the opportunities and you can manifest from there. But the encouragement is still the same. We've got a stop sign here until you figure out what it is that you want. Because you've got that exciting, wonderful, exuberant energy to kickstart that battery. So do it right. Do it right, you guys. Get it right and get it tight. This is some badass energy. I'm excited for you. There's a lot of passion. Like, The amount of wands and pentacles that are here are insane. Because wands and pentacles are going to be included in the magician as well. So there's money and there's passion and creativity. Some spiritual fulfillment through work. That sounds like a divine mixture to me. So just get clear on what it is that you want. That's what I'm getting. I'm going to clarify the outcome and then on down the line with your challenge, your blessing, and energy that needs to be cleared. Then we'll move into love and career. Scorpio, how exciting! Gosh, I have been just butterfingers today with shuffling. I don't know what it is. I'm just so excited. Spirit, can we get some clarification for Scorpio for all of the cards that I just said, please? They said yes. They're going to do that for us, Scorpio. Okay, King of Pentacles is clarified by evaluation. Feed out what doesn't serve you, reevaluate the situation. So that's, I mean, kind of connecting it to the magician that I was talking about as well. I think there's going to be more than one King of Pentacles coming. I don't know what it is you guys do for work or what you did, like a competition, you know. I don't know if you're an athlete of some sort and you were being scouted. But this is exciting. A contest or something, you know, a science fair. This could apply to so many different things, but whatever it is, you've caught the attention of some serious players. Like in the best sense. Players with money in their pockets that want to give it to you. Congratulations, you guys. Oh God, this is wonderful. So yeah, feed out what doesn't serve you to reevaluate the situation. You're being asked to just kind of like with the Ace of Pentacles, there's going to be a lot of opportunities and choices out there. Just get grounded. Figure out what you want. Take yourself through a logical process of that. You don't have any swords here, so there's not a lot of mind happening, which is probably going to be tricky for you too. There's a lot of passion and a lot of money and opportunity. So yeah, use your mind too. I think that's for the best. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by strength, determination, perseverance, and self-discovery. So kind of the same as evaluation, honestly, you guys. Figuring out, get clear, and be strong about what direction you want to take. Now it's going to be connected to your, I think that's why it's blocked. Your magician is blocked because you need to make these decisions first. And you need to stay strong in that decision for yourself. Because I do think, I said all that glitters isn't gold. I think there's going to be a lot of glittering. So this is your opportunity to figure out what is really gold. What's gold? Because there's gold here. Oh my God, you guys. Congratulations, woo, Scorpio, woohoo! Oh, I love it. Yes, okay. So let's clarify the Page of Wands. We've got communicate, receive, and express the truth. Love this. So the truth is that passion. Is this, you're feeling this way because you did something incredible. You did something really freaking incredible here. Whether it was, you know, the vinegar baking soda volcano of the century, or, you know, coming up with a cure for the common cold, or I don't know, you did something with graphic design, maybe you're in a singing contest. I'm not quite sure. This could really apply to so many different things, but the truth that you're receiving is that energy, that confirmation. The reason why you're feeling this way is because you're being confirmed that you did something incredible. So sharing that as well, expressing that truth, that's required in order to be the energy behind the magician. Releasing that stop sign is going to be figuring out which path you want to take. This is all going to be very exciting, and I feel like it, like I'm saying, take your time, because I do feel like there's a time limit on it, but don't just jump at the first thing that seems exciting, because there's a lot of things that are exciting here. Yeah. Okay, so the magician is clarified by fear. Expecting the worst, afraid of failure, wasting time on negative thoughts. So that could be what's blocking the magician as well. And that makes a lot of sense. especially in connection to all of those Ace of Pentacles, you might be overwhelmed. You might actually be feeling fear. It might be sinking into you like, shit, you might be shitting a brick. Because you're realizing that you are moving into pro territory. And maybe you're not ready for that. Well, get ready for it. You deserve it, Scorpio. Congratulations, Scorpio, on becoming a professional. I would highly recommend releasing that story because it's not real. If you're sitting here expecting the worst, that is what you'll get, especially with the Magician here being your manifesting potential. So with this being blocked, actually, I feel like that's a blessing for those of you that applies to. If you're coming from a place of fear and expecting the worst, your guides, angels, God, universe, spirit, Krishna, is putting a pause on this energy until you get your head on straight. And that's really what I'm feeling, because there's no swords here except for in the Magician, but that's blocked energy until you get your head on straight. So bring some logic into it. Throw some Ace of Swords in there. Dispel the fear, step past the emotion and passion, and get logical on it. Sprinkle some logic on there. Some Mrs. Logic. Sounds like a disgusting seasoning. Oh, it's probably pretty bland. But anyway, I feel like it's needed in this situation. Because your fear's not real. This is just all moving so quickly and it's so explosive. Like, you're excited, but you're also afraid. I feel like you're vacillating between, you know, that's very much what I'm getting from this situation. This is so exciting, you guys. Whatever it is, I would love to hear also in the comments what it is that you guys do, either for work or were you in a competition? Were you, science fair? What, an artist? What is it that you did? Because, or that you do? Because there's some great success and recognition and acknowledgement for your work and a leg up. So let's get into love. We are starting with the Five of Pentacles, and this is going to be for singles or those in a relationship. We'll transcribe the message. So Five of Pentacles. This is going to be your card of lack. You're being out in the cold. You're, dumb. The dumb, I don't have it and I probably deserve to not have it kind of energy. But this card can also symbolize an opportunity to remove a block. And that's what I'm feeling from this. In your love sector, whether you are in a relationship or you're single, there's something that's been blocking you. So as a single, there's something that's been blocking you from moving ahead into a relationship. If that's what you want, obviously, because we're not... Tarot isn't forcing you into a relationship if you don't want to be in one. So there's an opportunity this week to clear a block. And I think, you guys, it has something to do with the King of Pentacles. I think it's very interesting that you've got King of Pentacles here and had King of Pentacles as where this is leading. So those kings, and this is genderless, it's just in the tarot, this is the, you've got the masculine, feminine aspects, because they're masculine and feminine aspects within us all. And that's all tarot is describing parts of being a human. So it doesn't have to be a guy. This is genderless. But in this process of these people, getting a glimpse of you, you're catching their eye. They may also be catching feelings. I don't know. And I think, this would apply more to those that are in a situation of being single. I would hope, if you're in a relationship and that's happening, maybe, talk to your partner. Maybe have a conversation. But I see that more for those of you that are single and looking for a relationship. There's an opportunity to clear a block, and that block may be that feeling of lack. Maybe something happened in your past, a past relationship with an ex, that's just left you feeling dumb, unsure about trying again. Well, I am very much getting a feeling here, because the King of Pentacles, people want to be the King of Pentacles. And people who are not really like secure in themselves or feel great about themselves tend to not like the King of Pentacles because they are such a generous, wealthy, wonderful kind of person. So for those of you that are in a relationship, I still think there's an opportunity here to clear a block. And in this regard, it could still be connected to those King of Pentacles that are coming in for you. It could be a King of Pentacles that's not attached to that, but I am very much getting like a flow of money coming in some way. Maybe your relationship has been having a rough time because finances have been rough. Woof. Woof, woof. So this could be a situation where that King of Pentacles is either bringing, like literally bringing in wealth for you, or bringing in knowledge on how to ascertain that wealth that you need to reignite that passion or that fire between you and your partner and or partners. That's what I'm getting from that. So let's clarify that because I want to know more. Spirit, can we get some more information on King of Pentacles and Five of Pentacles for Scorpio, for love? Embrace. Find peace with your current state of being. So for you singles, for either one, I think embracing this current state of being for yourself is you have an opportunity right now to release a block. So release it. You guys are guys and gals and genderless humans. You are a very deep sign, very, very deep water. And so deep, in fact, that those emotions can appear to only yourself. What I'm getting from this is that it's important to not get stuck there. Like finding peace and embracing what's going on with your current situation or current state of being is, like I said, there's an opportunity to clear a block of some sort. So part the tides and let Moses through. This isn't a situation where you need to keep this buried under your massive, massive ocean of emotion. Your emotion ocean. The motion of your emotion ocean, okay, is what we're talking about right now. Dear God. Sorry, not sorry, okay? That's what I'm getting. This is an opportunity for you guys to release something that's been getting in your way, whether single or in a relationship. And it's got to do with somebody that's going to be coming in because of what you have accomplished this week. Congratulations, Scorpio. This is exciting. I'm really excited for you. Hell yes. Okay, so for your career, holy cow, you've got the star and the moon. I feel like my whole city's blowing up, y'all. Like, I live by an Air Force base. I'm close to these hospitals, too. People must just be dying. I don't know if you can hear the sirens, but there's just been military helicopters and planes flying all hours of the day and night because of what's going on, I suppose. But, yeah. So let's get back to happier things here. I'm sorry for the sound. I'll have a microphone in here soon to take care of that. But yes, the star and the moon. So the star is, this comes after the tower. So I feel the reason why this is so exciting, what's going on with your career, because the general read, if you skipped ahead, I encourage you to go back and look at this because it's exciting and it's much ado with your career. I feel like something has happened for you career-wise. Maybe this snake did you dirty. Maybe you lost a job. Maybe you got screwed over by a boss or an employee, or I don't know, something catastrophic. That tower energy. You had a tower moment in your life. I do feel like it's more connected to career, so it's possible that maybe you lost a client. You know, that was a good paying client. Maybe you a sale of a home fell through if you're a realtor or whatever. Take this as it applies or resonates for you. You lost something and it was out of your control, but it sucked because now you got the star. The star comes after the tower. This is like the, mother's kiss on your boo-boo. That makes it all better because the star is your make-a-wish, baby. Wish granted. So whatever it is that some of you have been making a wish, some of you have in mind what it is that you're wanting to manifest here. And maybe that's why the fear is connected to it, is blocking that, because it was a tower moment. That's making a little bit more sense now. Be not afraid, my child. You are absolutely being supported here with some star energy. So they are encouraging you to make a wish. Put that out into the universe, and it will be granted. You need to know within yourself, though, that this wish is for you. This wish is granted. I love that. That's some serious, powerful energy in your career sector. And then the moon coming up as well. And the moon is, this could be secrets. It could be, emotions that are being hidden, which, like I was saying, we were talking about the motion of your emotion ocean. This could be asking you to part the way there as well for good things to come through into your realm. But it's also got a note of letting loose on it. So these individuals have these wolf masks on there, and they're wooing at the moon. So what I'm getting from that, in conjunction with the star, is to let loose. Like, dream big, baby. Wish big. This is your time. You got King of Pentacles energy. I mean, you have it in love too. You guys did something right. That energy is coming through for you. So let loose. Let the fear go and dream big. Wish big, because it's coming for you. It's coming for you. I'm going to clarify this here. We'll see what Spirit has to say on the matter. Spirit, what is the matter? Can we get some clarification for Scorpio, please? On career. Whoa. Retreat. Okay, so I think this is applying to the moon here. Maybe what's happening in your secret. Time spent alone, reflection on past and current situations. So in order to take advantage of this wonderful, wonderful energy, to explode and letting yourself loose and grabbing that star, like shoot for the furthest star, you're being asked to, and this is probably your tower moment that you're being asked to reflect on, having the star here. So go inside of yourselves, meditate, start looking at the situation. How are you feeling about it now? Is that what's creating this fear for you surrounding your ability to manifest with the Magician? Because if it is, it's time to let it go. Fear is not real. 98% of the time is not real. 2% of the time, yep, you're standing on the edge of the cliff and you're scared you're going to fall off, or you're being chased by a lion. But 98% of the time, you're not. It's all in your head. And anxiety is real. Mental health is real. I'm not saying that. I'm not gaslighting you there. I'm just encouraging you to stare it down. This is staring at you. Stare right back. Tell it what's what. Because the energy that you have around your career right now is that bitch kind of energy. Genderless, of course. So I'm super excited for you, Scorpio. Thank you for joining me here this week, and let me know how everything works out. We'll see you next week. Love you. Bye.